Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Things That Never Happened, aka social media users lying for likes. Once a Burger King server gave me fries, which were too hot, and they burned my mouth, so I went home, cooked up some boiling oil, took it back to the restaurant, and threw it over him. Lol. No, you didn't. You didn't do that. You want to know how I know that? Because you would be in jail. Is it bad I started laughing hysterically and was smiling and my neck cracked and lost control of my body temporarily? No, I don't think that's bad at all. I think that's totally normal. So I'm babysitting for my parents' friend and I accidentally gave the kid cold brew coffee instead of chocolate milk. 12:27 a.m. Oh, that's so funny. Kids are so funny. Look at him doing a little yoga pose. Nice little headstand. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Double tap. I swear I won't do that accent this whole time. Or will I? On a recent trip to Cannon Beach, not far from Portland, this is about as far as I could get her to go, naked on a populated beach, walking toward Haystack Rock before she turned back. Looks pretty empty to me. Populated where? Where? Cool. Doc just came in and checked me out. Said I was the hottest patient he's ever seen and I get to go home today. Lol, so freaking excited. A doctor wouldn't do that. He would probably get fired if he said that. But by all means, lie about it on social media. I need content, so it works out for me. Guys, running out of ideas. I don't like her anymore. You're running out of ideas. Just you wait. You'll be back. You always come back. I interviewed for an internship with HBO that was paying $15 an hour. I met with the VP of marketing and told him I can't take anything less than $30 an hour. He said he'd hate to not have me on his team and came offering $45 an hour. Always demand your worth. Always. That didn't happen, did it? I mean, that would be really nice if that happened, but you had me until you said I met with the VP of marketing. The VP of marketing does not hire interns. I think the VP of marketing might have better things to do. Doctor, take off your shirt and let's take your blood pressure. Me, takes off shirt. Doctor, you take steroids? Me, nope. Doctor, you sure? Yeah. Why? Doctor, I rarely see guys with arms your size who don't use steroids. You done hitting on me so we can get this over with? Wow, that one was almost believable. Did he measure them? I can see my entire room with my eyes closed, even tell time on clock. Yes, it takes training. My advice is see an eye doctor. Flashes of lights can be pressure on the Europe retina detachment or other things. Better be safe and see someone. What are you even saying? I don't even think that makes sense. Does it? Knowing I'll never relate to this because I did a Zoom interview 100% blacked out at 5 a.m. in a Vegas hotel room in a t-shirt and still got the job. I'm sorry. I don't think that happened. I think that you might be stretching the truth a little bit. If you were blacked out, doesn't that mean you were like passed out? I guess it doesn't. I guess it could mean that you were just totally unaware. But how do you know that you even did the interview if you were blacked out? What is Love? By Emma K, age 6. Love is when you're missing some of your teeth, but you're not afraid to smile because you know your friends will still love you even though some of you is missing. Oh. You know, the writing is pretty convincing. Did you hand that in? Is that Something you gave to your teacher, or your daughter's teacher, I should say. It's always people lying about their children, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, we know your kids are smart. Like, we know. Every parent thinks their child is the smartest kid on the planet. At dinner with a young man, I pull out my card to pay, girl boss moment. And the waiter turns to young man and says, "Oh, you brought your secretary?" Why would the secretary bring out their card? That doesn't sound legit. Doesn't make sense. But girl boss moment. Okay, so a few years ago, my brother got married on April Fool's Day, and he called my dad, and he was all, "Dad, guess what? I got married." And my dad was like, "Ha ha, happy funny, happy Fool's Day." Except my brother had actually gotten married. So a few months later, my brother calls, "Hey dad, Sarah's pregnant." And my dad's all like, "Who is Sarah?" And my brother's like, "My wife. We got married on April Fool's Day, so you didn't believe me, remember?" Long story short, my niece just turned 4, and my dad is still upset. You guys just like don't talk. Your family just didn't speak between April Fool's Day and when your wife got pregnant, like at all. All right, keep running with that. As a child, I convinced my parents that I was really dumb. I was super intelligent and I skipped a grade in school and never told my mom. Wow! They gave me easy chores to do because it needed to be idiot-proof. When I became an adult, I finally admitted that I'd been pretending since age 5. They were shocked. I told them, "You never expected much from me, so why make you think otherwise?" You know what I'm saying? Wow. Cool story, bro. This entire video is just a cool story, bro. Except for I usually use that for stories that aren't so good. These are pretty good stories, but they're not real. A guy who ghosted me a couple months ago just unknowingly applied to be my intern. I've never felt so powerful in my life. So he just like never knew your name? You never told him your name? Sounds believable. While going through security at the airport, I found something in my back pocket. So I held it in my hand as I walked through the security machine. As I walked through, the TSA agent motioned to what I held and said, "I'll need to see your passport." "It's not my passport. It's my constitution." "Go right ahead, sir," he said. All right, this one for sure didn't happen. No way. There is no way. No way. Did I really do 26 shots and hook up with like 7 girls? Holy crap, you should have held me back. At least I beat my record on shots, dough. You're so cool, buddy. Are you saying that you're like, your record is more than 7 girls in one night? Is that what you're saying? Is it more like 8 or 9? Just a regular night for you. You must have the stamina of a stallion. North posted this while playing games on my phone. Not sure why or how she chose it, but I'm not complaining. Really, Kim Kardashian? Really? No one believes you. No one. North did not do that. North was like 2 years old when this happened. I think she actually deleted that because no one believed her. Oh, so funny. North is so smart. She's already such an Insta baddie. Did she write the caption too? LMAO, one time in high school, I snuck in my boyfriend and my mom decided to be sick for 4 days and I could not sneak him back out, so I had him hidden in my closet and had to feed him Oreos for 4 days. No. Our waitress was giving us an attitude, and my 9-year-old sister said, "First off, I ordered crab legs, not your attitude." That's actually kind of funny. Tell your 9-year-old I'm gonna steal that. Mom's been asking for pics of my new room. Finally sent one. I'm so dumb. Nice, except for the handcuffs? What's up with that? Oh, so cheeky, so funny. Oh, you're so adventurous in the bedroom with your handcuffs. During my interview today, I poured some water into a cup and it overflowed a little bit. Nervous? Asked the interviewer. I simply replied, no. I just always give 110%. Wow, so sharp, so witty. Did you get the job? Of course you did. You always give 110%. I just realized that this stuff might have actually happened. Just saw this dad trying out mowers by pretending to hold a drink and yell at his kid to get out of the way. Really? No. Incorrect. When I ordered pizza, I asked them to write a joke on the boxes. My job. Get it? My job is a joke. No, really, that one was a stretch. My roommate got drunk and did this to our fridge and I'm not even mad. I'll do that sober. I never believed in the Tooth Fairy or Santa. When I was 4, my mother forced me onto a drunken Sears Santa. I punched him out. I don't know if it was they were afraid of Santa or not getting presents. I still got Christmas presents. I can't tell if this is a post or if you actually claiming that you as a 4-year-old knocked out a grown man with a punch. That's true. Yeah, sure you did. Dang, that milk you drinking. Mama's milk made you a bit of a stud, even at 4 years old, eh? Wow. My sister really is the worst human ever. I couldn't afford a present this year, so I got you this box. And yet I can still see the wrapping paper in the background. Can't possibly because you totally lied on the internet. Alrighty guys, that was an episode of Things That Never Happened. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't lie on the internet, kids. Or do it. But don't be mad if you end up in one of my videos. Subscribe! Got something that you might like.